Alright guys, we are finished here at Cathedral Gorge State Park on our way to Great Basin. Probably another hour and a half. If we see anything along the way, we'll stop, but for the most part we'll try and get into Great Basin and get a campsite. Hopefully there's one for us, first come first served. So yeah, it'll be cool to drive this area we haven't really explored. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, we made it into Great Basin National Park. So we went to the visitor center, we talked to the ranger and asked if this national campground is full. He said, oh yes, it's full. A bunch of people show up. So we're afraid like, oh man, we show up a little bit too late. We have to go back to this BOM campground. But we figured out, let's just take a look because there's only one campground that's open for the winter, Lower Lehman. There's like 4 campgrounds, but only one that's open right now. First come, first serve. And look, there's only 12 spots here, so it's very small. But we figured let's do a drive, and there's literally about 80% of it is open. So everyone pretty much left last night. So we lucked out, got a campsite. So it's definitely really cool. Next to the creek, got a table, fire ring. So it's $20 a night. On the restroom next to there. So little creek running here, and I don't know if you guys see, but there's snow up in the peaks. So we'll see what we can explore here. But most of the camp trail is closed just because it's winter and so much snow. So we'll try and see what kind of hiking or things we can see. But at least we got a campsite. I did not want to drive all the way back 30 minutes for the other campsite, so it's nice to be able to stay inside the national park. All right, let's unload and then get a little lunch going because it's already 12:30. Set up. It's pretty cool. Got a small little stream right next to our campsite. Alright, so the road is closed to all this hiking area, so we just have to go hiking along the campground, along the creek actually, into the other area we're supposed to get to. Alright, so we met a few hikers coming down. They went all the way to the meadow and they say it's beautiful, but they got a lot of snow right in that area. So we'll see how much further we can go after the meadow. And tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know if we're able to go to the glacier if we don't have any type of crampon or snowshoes or something, because it's pretty strenuous from there on. Even this is strenuous. We start at 7,700 and just to the meadow is around a little bit over 9,000. So definitely gotta take your breather, but it's beautiful. All right, our first snow hike of the season, hiking in the snow. It's pretty packed. And today is official 11 years anniversary to the day. So nothing like saying we love you than go on a hike in the snow. All right, so we made it to the meadow. Oh my goodness, so cool. So it's hard to see, but from the map, that tip point right there to the left, right there, I think that's Wheeler's Peak. So what we want to do is glacier. So this little ridge line is covering it, but underneath the little dip, there's a glacier underneath there. And initially we were supposed to hike all along that and go into it, but yeah, it's not going to happen because of crazy amount of snow. Talking to hikers and stuff, they're like, everyone kind of stop here because it's just so much snow. So it's not a good idea, but at least we get to see this view. That's pretty cool. Alright, we finished hanging out at that meadow. It's really cool. So if you guys ever want a short hike and it was snow in the winter, that meadow is a cool view of Wheeler's Peak and just the mountain in general. So we're gonna head back down. It's gonna take us probably like under an hour to get down. Going up, it took us like over an hour and a half for sure. We started at 7,700 and it got to 9,000, almost 100 feet in 2 miles. So it's a lot of elevation gain. So, but this is what I'm looking at right now. Nothing but snow for days. At least we're going down now. All right, guys, we made it back. Oh, that was hard in the snow. My knees hurting. It's been a while since we climbed that much elevation, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think the snow kind of made it harder because it's slippery, so using more of your muscle. But my knees is killing me. So we gotta head back to camp, relax a little bit, like 4 something right now. And yeah, we'll see if we gonna do something else or I just call it a day. All right, catch you guys back at camp. All right, guys, it's pretty cloudy right now. So if anything, if we get some snow on tonight, it'll be pretty cool. It's about 30% chance, but just trying to get a fire going. Be nice and comfortable before you eat dinner. All right, let's get this started. All right, got the fire going, crackling. Ah, feels so good. After a long day hiking, nice to be next to a fire. All right, we are having leftover. You know it, shabu shabu. I'll have some chili today. I kind of want some heat. And then we got some of this coconut drink. Need some electrolyte for today, after today's hike, but the broth is getting ready. Of course, our veggie. Get some what do they call those? Carb and fibers. I can't think of it. Should be a good night. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. I mean, it's a little dark, but it's not bad. Start to boil. Ooh. Look at that. Take a swim, veggie. Got the meat in there. Let's do this. Oh, I see. Alright, it's not the most glamorous ramen, but got the ramen, chili in there, nice and warm for tonight. Oh, so good. So that's some fresh new powder up in the tip right there. Definitely got some good amount of snow last night. But yeah, let's get some coffee and then get our day started. That color though.
Oh, I'm still intact.
The first one's better.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Hopefully it's not totally cooked.
Look at that. Ooh, enjoy this.
So good.
Alright guys, little update. I guess we're not going to be able to do the off-roading trail after all. They said it's washed out, so it's not, they say it's kind of dangerous because they've been having storm the past few weeks and they say the road is pretty washed out. So we're gonna go explore a different area called Strawberry Creek Road. It's not that hard, I guess, but it leads to a cool viewing area of wildlife and hiking. So it's gonna be snow, but we'll hike as much as we can. Unfortunately, we can't do any off-roading. Hopefully tomorrow I can hit up some fire road and explore a little bit on the way out. But yeah, I was kind of looking forward to seeing how that road is. But by myself, a washout road is not a good idea, especially in the middle of nowhere. But all right, let's see about this Strawberry Creek Road. To the people that work at the visitor center, it is a good area to see wildlife. They said there's elk and even mountain lion, which we do not want to run into mountain lion out here. So hopefully we don't have to run into that. Seeing elk, wildlife is cool, but not mountain lion. I see where this trail leads us to. Hit the end of the forest road, fire road. Now it's actually the real hiking trail start, but we'll see what kind of trail we'll be using or going to. We've seen that trail before, Osceola Ditch Trail. I think this is the one we wanted to see, Upper Strawberry. Take a little break, having a little lunch right now before we tackle on that loop. Guys, we're just gonna do this loop around and then head back down. You can do all this if you want, but it's another 1,200 feet of elevation gain, another 2 miles. So yeah, it looked like you used to see the same thing. So I'm gonna do this loop and head back. Reach at the end. It's just a nice view, really windy. This is it. Probably did a little over 3 miles total from our car, so it'll probably be around 7 miles, 6-7 miles by the time we finish going down. But it's Kind of cool. All right, let's head back. So it's a good amount of hiking for today. Time to get something to drink. Alright guys, so we finished the trail. Oh man. Yeah, we did probably 7 miles with around a little bit over 2,000 feet of elevation gain. Definitely strenuous, but I think it would have been fine if the fire road wasn't closed. The Strawberry Peak was pretty easy trail from there, but just to get to it, since the fire road was closed, took us an extra 2.5 miles, total 5 miles extra. So that's a cool trail, but it's pretty burned out here. So FYI, if you guys do this trail, just know that as you can see, most of the trees are pretty burned. So we're gonna go just explore, do a little exploring, and see some of these fire roads, these BLM roads, because it's all public land out here, so it's kind of cool. But it is kind of all burned this section, so we'll see about trying to explore a little bit. All right, let's do it. All right guys, so nearby here there's a forest road, so we're gonna go a little exploring. It's pretty cool. It's all public land. Some great flat area for camping for sure. It's a little more confident since I have 4x4 now, but man, the view is cool. Yeah, it's campsites. It's pretty neat. You guys made back to camp. Some of this Thai iced tea. And sugar, 27 gram. Be so good after a 7 miles hike. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Sugar, milk, and tea. What's a better combination after a long hike? All the vitamin you need. We're doing Asian stir fry with beef today. Got rice cooking on here. Get some oil heating up. I forgot the lid, so doing a little MacGyver. Oh, the sesame oil smells really good right now. We're gonna mix the beef in, get that cooked, get the veggie, add a little seasoning, teriyaki sauce, and get the rice done. Should be good. Alright, the beef is ready. Just about done. A little pink left. Cook it all the way through. Oh, it smells so good. With the stir fry in there. Ooh, it looks good. Get the rice almost done. Smells so good. Alright. Meat go back in.
Make sure it's hot.
Ew, look at that steam.
A lot of food.
We'll finish it. Got the barbecue sauce ready.
Soyaki sauce.
Oh, soyaki
It's like
sauce.
teriyaki, but soy sauce and teriyaki.
Mix that joint up. Ooh! Food and wife is such a beautiful thing. Don't you think? Ah, so good. Wrong trend. The finished product. I got some Thai chili. That should be nice and spicy. Let's see with fire. Should be good. Alright guys, hard to see, but we are heading out to see some stargazing. It's pretty clear tonight, so we're hoping to get some cool photos of stargazing. Maybe see some like wildlife or something, but alright, let's see how this stargazing goes. Quick morning, we woke up, get everything ready, got some coffee, that was it, packed up, everything cleaned up, but heading out. It's gonna be 4 hours to Vegas. Hopefully we can see some sightseeing on the way out, but we're trying to get there before lunch and have lunch there. But yeah, it's beautiful here. Definitely, you guys ever in this area. Lower Lehman, I think Upper Lehman is really nice. It's just that it's not open for the winter, so Lower Lehman is the only one that's open, first come first serve, $20. But if I was to go stay again, if I can get Upper Lehman, that would be pretty cool. It's a pretty nice campsite. All right, we got 4 hours ahead of us. Let's do it. Alright guys, we are finished with our lunch and heading our way home to SoCal. Got up about 3.5 hours to SoCal. Yeah, what an adventure. 11 years anniversary. Got a chance to explore the outdoors, explore the one national park we rarely talk about, Great Basin, so it's kind of cool. So that will mark our 26th national park. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We got to do 26 national parks so far, and also a state park. So you guys are wondering what to do in Cathedral Gorge or Great Basin National Park. Hopefully this video will give you guys an idea of what to do. And the campground there is pretty nice. The Cathedral Gorge and also the Lower Lehman Campground is pretty cool. So you guys look for a cool campground, recommend that. And trails and everything is pretty cool. So hopefully we can get back maybe during the summertime and do some of the trail that we couldn't get to do because of the snow. But other than that, we had a good time just to see that area out. So hope you guys like this video content. Consider subscribing if you're not already. And then yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. All right, take care. Bye.